Good morning, guys. So yesterday we discussed about scanner. Scanner nothing but it's a one predefined class. In the predefined class, we have the main purpose of the predefined class is we have to take the input from the end user, right? We saw that yesterday. So these are all the methods involved in the predefined class scanner. Next line for taking the string, and next int for taking the digitals, nothing but integers. After that, next double, next float. These are all the methods involved in the predefined class. How to bring the predefined class? By simply creating the object for with the new. Okay, right? So new keyword, with new keyword only we have to create the object for the class, right? Class, object name and class name, right? Here also class name. It might be predefined, otherwise user defined class. So yesterday predefined class, nothing but scanner. Nothing but what is here predefined class? It's very important thing. We have two type of class. Scanner class. It's a predefined. Okay, predefined class. Then this predefined class contains lot of methods. These are all methods. Next int, next double, next float. These are all we can access in our user defined class by simply creating object. Right? Yesterday we saw that. Now today we will discuss about access modifiers. What is meant by access modifiers? Right? First of all, let me write one variable. Suppose let me write one data. Suppose 78 is my one data. Whole number I am assigning to one variable. That is nothing but number. In the number variable it will store and integer. That is integer data type. Why? Because of it is a whole number. So here integer before, if you write static, it is static variable, right? It's a, okay. Public. We know yesterday we discussed about public also. If the variable declared with the public access modifier, we can access this value anywhere nothing but package. In the package what contains? Classes. In the class, methods and variables. A combination of methods and variable we will call class available in package, right? Like that. Now we will see one simple thing. Let me write one class. Let me first tell me about see here it is shown. See here public is one access modifier, right? We don't take keywords as a class name. Okay, keywords as a class name we don't take. That's why public. Let me write one data same as 78. I am assigning to one variable number. That data type is integer. Okay. Now it is actually default. Before integer, before variable, we didn't mention anything. It is called default access modifier. Default access modifier has no word. I mean, we cannot write. Just a second. Let me go to the keywords. Okay. we can write public in the variable, before the variable, right? One more thing is there, it's always possible. Okay, one more thing is protected. This is also one access modifier. This is also one access modifier, but we can see this protected, public, private keywords. But if we didn't mention, we have to assume it is a default. Okay, if we didn't mention anything, it is a default. We didn't mention default like this. Public, it's a public access modifier, but it remove the invalid modifiers. Okay. So like that, we can mention private, public, and protected, but we didn't mention default. Already it's a default variable. Now the thing is, if one variable mentioned as a public, we can access this one anywhere, nothing but any package. See here, my package name is com. Okay, now I want to access this one in the another package. What is my another package name? Okay, let me go to the different package. These are also common. Let me remove this one. Let me remove this one. Now, okay, let me remove this also. If one variable is protected or public or private or these two public, we can access this value in another package also, right? For how to do? For that purpose, we have to create object for the one public demo. We know how to create the object. In the main method, with the new keyword, we have to create the object type. We have to give the class name. Here, I created object for the different class. This is public demo 2, but here public demo. It is coming from different package. What is that package name? Com. In the com package, this class available, but I am accessing that com package in the class demo available. For that purpose, see, I imported that one. How to import? With the import keyword, I imported package name and class name. This is important point. Then only we can access the whatever the methods and variables in the com package. Suppose this is the access modifier. Then we can access anywhere. That is my thing. It is public. That's why hi dot number. Just print this one in the system.out.println hi dot number. Then what it will come? 78. Why? Because of it is a public. It's a public variable. Public variable nothing but we can access anywhere. Anywhere nothing but it's available. This is 78 available in the com package public demo class. If you give the public access modifier, we can access in the July batch demo in the public demo class. That is the meaning of public. We can access anywhere nothing but any package. Just run this code on the console. It will print 78. See here, 78. Let me update the one more value. 78 public. Okay. Let me write public. Now let me take string value, any string. It's a data type. Now we can access this variable in the second class also. Why? I created here, I created object for the first class, nothing but public.demo. Okay, for your understanding, I will write this is 1.1. This is /1.2. Okay, I have two classes. One is public demo, one is public demo 2. Okay, in the public demo, whatever the members, nothing but variables, I can happily access in the second package by using new keyword. I created one object. After that, I imported this one. Imported package.class name. If you don't write, let me access string value also. Control V, hi dot. Java is one programming language. Just save this one. And we are accessing this one, these methods, creating object, imported, after that object dot variable. Just run this one. It's printed on the console. Java is programming language. Clear? That is the importance of public keyword before we put the variables. Now these are all the public, private, protected, right? Now let me go to the next thing, access modifiers. Access modifier, let me tell the what is the observation of access modifier. Access modifier in the Java, there are the keywords used for the visibility purpose. Visibility nothing but we can visibility, otherwise access, I can otherwise get, all are the same words. General words we can ask, general words we can tell it is as a, we can get. In technical words, visibility. Suppose, okay, visibility, already public is there, we can visible in anywhere nothing but any packages. Access level, classes, methods and variables. We can use this public, these are all access modifier before the variables. Okay, just now I demonstrated variables, public non-static variable. Okay, sorry. Right. So these are all the public non-static variables. That's why we can access these variables from the com.dat public demo class. We can access this one in different package, different class 1.2. Clear? Because of public access modifier. That is called visibility. Now we will go to the private, important one. Suppose in the 1.1, nothing but in the com package, public demo, let me write private, restricted to only class. Let me open the page. Okay, it's loading slowly. Okay, see now this is one class. Assume what is class name, first class name 1.1, public demo, it's my class name, right? From the com package, right? Com is one package. Okay, in the com package some data is there. What is the data? This one. Data, it might be anything. Like me, methods, variables. Just now I wrote variables only for your understanding. In the future you can see methods also, right? See here. Okay, not this one. Okay, see now it's a private okay, let me remove this one first. This is not I want to speak. Okay, now let me explain how the execution is going on. Public first class. In the first class, members, nothing but variables. We can access in the second class, right? What is that second class? Okay, I will take this all for your understanding. Okay, now see this one. Okay, see this one. Yeah, now in first class, let me explain how the execution will go. In the first class, form package, class name is demo. Because of this is public access modifier and public variable is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is public variable and one more variable is string variable. Because of public only we can access anywhere nothing but in the package. This is different package. This is July batch demo package. This is com package. Okay, because of the public only we can access. How can access? First we have to create the object for the class. Which class? Public demo is first class. This one. Public demo is class. First class. One assume it's a 1.1. 1.1 class. I created object. First thing. After that I imported one. After that imported one. With the import keyword, com is package. Which package? This one. First class package. Com dot first class name. Nothing but public demo. Then only we can, I created object, I imported, then we can access the things. Then only it's printed on the console. This value, Java is PL. Java is this unique number. Now, see now. I will change these numbers. I will remove this public one. Why? It's a restricted. It's restricted with the access modifier private. That's why I cannot able to access these variables in the second package, second class. That is the thing. Okay? It's restricted to only one class only. The private variables okay. This is the 1.1 class. Okay, now in the second class, nothing but public demo, I put in red color, first class. This is the thing. So whenever you added private before the variables, it's restricted to this class only. It won't it won't allow these members into the second class. It's not allowed, right? It's not allowed because of private, but before that it's allowed. Why? Because of the public. Public keyword we can access public keyword. Before that we can put anything like variables, we can put class name also, we can put methods also. Then only we can access anywhere. But if you put private, it's restricted to this class only. Not only this class. In the com.package, different classes is there. Suppose public demo. In the same package, see here. In the same package, public demo, okay, where is this com? In the com, if you create one more class also here, in the same package, then also it won't. Go outside. Okay? Okay, come back. So when you use the public keyword, we can access anywhere, nothing but any package. But if you use the private keyword but to before anything, variables, classes, methods, it's restricted to only one class only. We cannot access in the same package, same class also we cannot access. It might be package, like let me write one thing. It might be package com. Package com also is there. And same package. See here, com is same package. If you write one more class, suppose demo 2 with the new keyword. Okay, with the new keyword, if you create the public demo, then also I say in this one. Okay, it's a little this one. With the object, IB is my object with the, see here, in the, if you use the, okay, it's in the private, right? See here, in the private, if you write any variables with the private, we can access in this class only. If you create another class in the same package, demo 2, then also we cannot access that variables. It's restricted to only one class. Okay, then also we can not access to another class also. That much restricted is there by using the private. It's restricted to only one class, that is public demo. But in the case of in the case of public, we can access anywhere. If you can access the same package in the same package. What is here same package? Com. If you write here one more class in the com package, we can access in this. You can access another package. You can access another package to another package. Nothing but anywhere. You can access these variables anywhere. Best example is yesterday one, scanner class. Right? Scanner class is one public class. Right? That's why we can create the class. We can access the all the methods. Like that only. These variables also. If you put the access modifier as a public, we can access anywhere. Like that only methods also. Clear? We can. Final word. We can use the mod to variables, classes and methods as well. So what is the most important restricted, most restricted one is private after default. Okay, public members we can access anywhere, default we can access anywhere, but protected is we can access only in the package only in the package. Suppose com is my package, in that package only if you create one more class, then only we can access. If you write July demo batch, in that package if you want to access the members, nothing but variables, we cannot access that one. It's a one more restricted, and private is only restricted, it is a very restricted to only class methods. But default also we can achieve in the different package, public anywhere. Variable we have to mention private. What does that mean? Private integer number, that's it. This is the industry recommended. We have to mention variable integers, I'll have anything like variables we have to mention in the private. Why? Because of number might be password, right? Like suppose 134508, this might be password. This is the recommended in the industry. We have to mention variables in the private. Why? Then it is restricted to class only. Okay, in the class who will access? Only developers will access, right? This is recommended. Public, okay, public it is not recommended. In the AEM you can understand this one. Okay, private is recommended for the variables, then only it will restrict to class only. It won't another person won't access in the same package, same class also, second class also, nothing but here. If you created one class in the July batch demo, in that you wrote the private variables in the array sample, you cannot access in the second class, in the same package also second class you cannot access. That is the meaning of private. But if you put the protected default, we can access in the different classes also. But if you put the public, you can access com.kr, com, any package also you can avail, you can access. How? Simply create the object for the, simply create object for first class, import that one, import package.class. After that, if it is a non-static, access with object.variable. Clear? See here, it is showing the visibility error. Number is not visible because of it's a private variables. If it is public, we can happily access, right? If it is protected, think about access modifiers. Okay, public we can access anywhere, private only for the class restricted, protected we can achieve in the OPS concept. Okay, after that default. If you remove this one, now we will go to private access, same package. See here, one chart is there, private access with same class we can access, yes. Same package, no, we cannot access the same package. Suppose com is one package, in the com package different classes is there, Suppose if you write 1.1, if you write 1.2 class also, in the 1.2 classes also that members we cannot access. Subclasses. Subclass is nothing but outside class, inner classes, outside classes, and it will come the classes. And I mean at the time of classes I will explain tomorrow. And other classes. Other classes means outside of the package. We cannot access. Default. There is no access modifier. Okay, no access modifier, and we can access. See here, we can access the same package, right? That only I mentioned here. If it is a default. It is a default. We can access in the same package in the different class. Suppose if you write public demo, same, I create one more class in the same package. We can access its members. That only mentioned here. Accessible with the same classes. After that, same package we can access, but subclasses we cannot access. Other classes are nothing but another package, another class we cannot access. Protected. Protected. See here. Protected we can access in the same package. We can access subclass. We can access, but outer class. Outer class nothing but different packages, different class we cannot access. See here, public. We can access anywhere. We can access in the same class, we can access in the subclass, I mean same package. We can access in the same package, we can access in the outside of the class. We can access the outside of the package, outside of the class. Right? This is the chart. Okay? Today, okay. So now we can understand the OPS concept. OPS concept is nothing but object oriented system. Okay? So the main thing is inheritance, encapsulation, interfaces. In the interfaces only subclasses, abstraction and polymorphism defaultly will come. So let me explain what is the class. Okay? See here, okay. So, what is meant by class? We are creating Java classes. I mean Java, we have to write application, we have to develop application in the class only. But what is meant by class? So, in a Java, blueprint, class is a blueprint for the creating the object. Okay, it identifies the fields and methods. Okay, class is nothing but contains variables and methods. Someone will call functionality, someone will call methods, right? Based on the based on the their understanding, right? Functionality, methods, both are the same words. Variables and properties both are the same words. Okay, it describes the behavior state of the object, and it's a blueprint which entire information of the class will be present in the Java. We can create an object only if we have a class. Okay, suppose, see now, blueprint. Suppose Java class is one blueprint. Suppose I want to construct one house. Okay, this house. For that purpose, first what we have to do? Prerequisites. We have to sketch that one. I mean nothing but blueprint. Okay, entrance should be this way. The height should be this way. It should be duplicate. I mean duplicate. What do you call it? Something. It should be stairs should be inside the house like this. The height should be like this only. It won't extend. There are some they will put some restrictions. It should be this much height only. Otherwise, on the top extension line, electrical lines will affect your house. These are all restrictions. Based on the restrictions, they will sketch nothing but they will what I would say, it's a blueprint. They will design one blueprint. This is nothing but class. Class is a blueprint. In the blueprint, what it contains? Details. What details? Entrance should be like this. The house should be like this. Okay, windows should become like this. The angle should be 120 degrees. I mean, based on the civil sense. Like that only, they will come to blueprint. After the based on the blueprint, they will create object. See here, house. House is one object. Before going to object, they will create class. Class is nothing but blueprint. After complete the blueprint, it will come one picture. Based on that only, they will create one object. Here object is house. So what is meant by behavior? In the OOPS concept, behavior refers to actions. Object can be performed. Okay. Suppose take cuff. Cuff. Cuff, cuff means. So what it does? It will eat the grass. It will run. It will play. It will jump. Okay. These are all the behavior of the cuff. Someone will say dog. Okay. What dog does? It will eat. It will run. Okay. It will play. It will jump. Okay. This is the behavior of the dog. And any animal behavior is this only. That is the behavior. Behavior nothing but actions. Okay. Now function. A block of code that performs task. Okay. Not tied to any class or object. Usually nothing but function. Function nothing but method. Okay. Almost power loss we don't have. Okay, let me complete fast. Charging is 10%. We don't have electricity. Okay, so function nothing but method only. In the method only we can access this. We can do some perform actions, right? I think at the time of methods I explained this one. Methods, passing the parameters, right? Passing the parameters to the methods. That time I explained this, what is the methods. Function nothing but methods only, right? See here, method. Method is a particular task, and method is a function inside the class is called method. If it is the alone, this one, a bark, void bark, it is outside of the, it is the different from the class, we called function. Someone will call method also. If you put that one inside the class, nothing but dog is one class. If you put that one inside the class, that is called method. Okay. Suppose this is the example for the class. We know already. Class is a keyword, car is class identifier. So here I wrote some details, nothing but member like variables. Method, drive is one method. Okay, this is simple class. We already know this one, right? This is nothing but class in the real. Okay, that's it. I will actually wind up this one. So these are all the different types. It's going to power down. Okay, so these are all the different classes: concrete class, abstract, final, static, nested, inner classes. Okay. Concrete class nothing but full class. Class name, method, functionality. Okay, abstract class. Okay, at the time of interfaces I will explain this one. Okay. So today I will explain about classes. Okay. So today we discussed about interfaces. Access modifiers. That's it. So 7%. Okay. That's it about class. About access modifiers. I'm stopping recording.